Hi, it's Aaliyah, and today I just wanted to share with you about the struggle concert I attended last year. It was a struggle concert, literally. I don't know if it's really going to sound that bad to you guys, but trust me, it was really bad. Like, if you were there in that moment, it was just really bad. And I don't know if anyone else had this experience who went to the same concert, but I know that it was bad for me. So I went to a One Direction concert last year, and it was at like this amphitheater, which I don't know. We thought it was going to be at like Allstate Arena or something, cause we live like near Chicago, and well, we live in Illinois, and so we thought it was gonna be at Allstate Arena. Like I don't know, we just expected it to be. Come to it like literally the day of the concert, we found out it's at amphitheater, some amphitheater. We're like, oh, okay, and we look at it and we're like, oh crap, like this is an hour away. Our parents probably are not going to drive us there, but luckily we did because they spent their money on these tickets, so they drove us, and yeah, so we get there and it's first of all, we see this huge hill we have to walk up. We're like, where are we? Like, and then everything looks so rural. Like, it was so different than where we're from. Like, we're a little like close to the city. Like, it was so different from where we were from, and we were like, oh my gosh! Like, they were like, it looked like there were like bugs and stuff, and like I don't know. I couldn't do it. Like I'm sorry. I'm not like an outdoor person. Like me and nature don't get along. And yeah, so I climbed that hill just to get inside the place and stuff. And like all the like security people walking around. Well, I'm saying like a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm saying like way too much. So all the security people were about like our age. I said it again. All the security people were about like our age, and yeah, like 16, 17, 15. I was like, oh, okay, I feel safe. I feel safe. But, well, some of those boys were really cute, though. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so we go into the concert. A bunch of little things happened that were so annoying. Like this one lady, like she basically just sat on my friend's lap, but she was walking through the aisle like to get to her seat, and it's like she got tired and like sat on my friend's lap, like literally. And I'm like, who does this? Like, oh, I'm tired. I'm just gonna sit on this random girl's lap. And it was like a grown lady, and I'm like, okay, all right then. Like, bye to you. Like, okay. And yeah, so our seats are really far, so we barely saw anything. I had to stand on like the seat because I'm like really short, so I could see like nothing. But yeah, the real thing happens, like the real just everything bad happens after the concert. First of all, like it's going all downhill when like they have to lock the doors before everybody leaves, and it's like this huge crowd, and I'm like, what? Like, why do they have to do this? Like, where are we that this is necessary? And so, when one thing goes wrong, it all goes wrong. So we get outside and we're waiting in the grass. First of all, I got like 10 mosquito bites. Like, seriously. Like, those, just no. Don't even get me started on those mosquito bites. Like, they just got so big on me. And it was just terrible. But yeah, so we called my friend's mom because she was picking us up. And she could not get in because they blocked the roads. I don't know, why do they do this? They lock us in and then they block the roads. They block cars from coming in. Like, they said they're not letting cars in for an hour or something. So they block all of those cars from coming in. And so we're just trapped there, and we're like, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're just waiting, and eventually we're like, okay, we're walking to her mom. Little did we know it was a marathon to get out of that amphitheater place. It was a marathon. Like all these girls were just walking, like on the street and everything, which like it was just so ridiculous. Like, what is this? And then we walked for like miles just to get out of that place to try and reach civilization. And like the worst part is that we came to the concert, we tried to look cute and everything. We were in our maxi skirts. We were on point. We were so on point. And so, our shoes, they were not comfortable. They were not comfortable at all. I think I was wearing some, like, I don't know, flat sandals, and, like, anything that's like completely flat, my feet, just no, I can't walk in them for long. So like my feet were dead by the end of the night. Like it wasn't even funny. And also, it wasn't even like I was walking on cement. Like it was gravel. I was walking on gravel or sometimes in the grass. Like, it was ridiculous. And so I was in so much pain. My feet were hurting. I was itching all over because I was getting a bunch of mosquito bites. So, like, I was walking and just, like, itching, bending down, scratching, limping. Like, I know I looked a hot mess. We were both, like, so mad. Like, it was so. And it was creepy, too, because it was so dark outside. And then the only thing around you are just, like, trees, and it was so creepy. It was so scary. And then there were just girls everywhere, just so mad. And then we finally reached civilization. I don't know why I'm calling it civilization, because it wasn't even. It was just like a crossroad, and it was just a crossroad, like a road going there, a road going there, and then a sketch bar. The bar was sketch. It was really, really sketch. Like, I was like, oh gosh. But it had lights, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just stay here. Hopefully, someone doesn't come out and just kill us. Drag us out, drag us in there, just drag us somewhere, do something. Like, I don't know. Like, pray to God. I said my prayers to God. I was like, this is sketchy. This just looks sketch. And so, yeah, we're just waiting there and everything, like, forever. And then, of course, no reception. Like, nobody there could get reception. So it's like, you walk out, and it's like, you can't even find who you're with. Like, who's, like, picking you up, I mean. Because you don't even have any reception. So you're just trapped there. And then, like, we were trying to find out where each other were, like, when we did get reception. And it just was not working out at all. Like, it was just such a hot mess. People were abandoning their cars to go find their like kids and stuff. Like it was so terrible. Like I will never go back to that amphitheater. Like I saw like Drake was performing there and everything the other day, and I was just like, no. Nope. I'm not going back to that amphitheater. That will never happen again. Comment below if you have had any terrible experiences at concerts, because I sure did.